watoto ya mazamu, siku ya mwanadamu. Nisite kwa mazamu, dunia tena mazamu. Hello, beautiful, beautiful, wherever you are. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to Norah's Sunday evening live stream. Yes, today it's Sunday. Yes, Sunday. It's such a blessing day to be here. It's such an honor to breathe and healthy. Today I managed to speak to someone and that person made me feel good. Yes, good evening everyone. I hope you're well. Welcome to Norah's evening live stream. Today I managed to sleep too in the afternoon. I don't usually sleep during daytime, but if I sleep, it means my brain was calm, guys. Yes, and glory be to God for that, because it's not easy to sleep, guys. It's not easy to sleep when you have a lot of things going into your mind, but I managed to sleep. You know, sometimes when you have a lot of things going into your life, you're facing challenges in your life, it's so hard for you to sleep. Me, whenever I come abroad, I don't usually sleep because I have a lot of things that I think about. And because I'm the only one carrying that, I don't have anyone to share with. But recently I got someone that I share with my thought, and this person today, I spoke to him in the morning and he encouraged me. This person told me something that, Norah, nothing happens in life for no reason. I know that, but sometimes when we are overthinking, we don't think about that. But when someone else talks you through it and they also share their experience with you, when someone shares their experience with you on how difficult, on how challenging they faced before in their life, there is a way how you feel calm and you feel relieved. It reminds you that you're not alone in this world. A lot of people are going through a lot. You're not the only person. So calm down and relax. You know, when I spoke to this person, guys, I felt relieved. I felt good. I felt peace. If I tell you that today I managed to sleep, I went to bed during daytime around 12 noon, and I remember I sliced some carrot cubes and then decided to put around my eyes. I closed my eyes and I wasn't thinking of anything at that moment when I was just laying down there, because at first I read the Bible. There's a verse, I forgot the verse, but I read the book of Job, where the devil tested him. And Job even regretted the day he was born. When I read that, something came into my mind. I was like, yeah, sometime we will put under test without us knowing that we are being tested. But being tested, God is asking himself, I want to see if this person will be able to pass this test. We shouldn't lose hope. Never lose hope, guys. You see, the devil is given permission to test someone greater. Who are we in this world not to be tested? So sometime in life, the situation that we face, the setbacks, the breakup, the divorce, you being dumped with your baby dad is not taking care and is saying a lot of things towards you. It's all the setback. God is showing you the people that you never knew that they are the one. You know, sometimes we meet people and then we think that they are our life. But God will do something to you to show you the true color of these people, that for you, you think they are your everything. Anyway, good evening. If it's your first time to see me, welcome to Norah's evening live stream. My name is Norah and I'm Ugandan. I currently live in Saudi Arabia. I hope you're all well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This one is about cooking tutorial and I share my life too on my channel. Don't forget to like and share. I love you all. How is your morning? How is your afternoon? For those who went to church, yes, welcome back to church. And for those who are going to church, I just seen a highlight. The Hillstone Church, they're having a service right now. I was like, what? Me, I follow them, and sometime when I have my free time, I usually go and join them. So, in life, we may not understand everything that happened to us, but God is testing us. There's a video that I saw of a gentleman. He impregnated a woman, and some men, they have this behavior. Some men, not all men, some men who still have their brain isn't yet grown enough. They haven't yet developed enough, some common sense in their head. This guy started insulting. Imagine the mother of his kid. Let me tell you guys, I know sometimes we women, we fell in love with you men. We will fall in love for real. By the time a woman carries your child in your womb and they refuse to abort, abortion is either you lose your life, either there are three things that you go through. You might lose your life, you might survive and never have children in your life. So when someone decides to keep your child in their womb and then they give birth to that child, like me who comes from Uganda, as a father, you have the right to name your child. Give your child a name. But don't come on social media and then you start insulting the woman who opened. You know when they tell us that the moment two adults undress each other's, when two adults, you and I, we see each other's private part, what it's called private, and we both show it to each other's, we share it to each other's. We don't have the right to come and start insulting each other's here. There's what they call a silence talk behind closed doors without anyone knowing. Call me in secret without anyone knowing, without you coming, even though you're popular here. Don't come or don't record me the words that you'll be asking me and the answers that I'll be giving you, so that you can post your fans to hear my respond to your questions. There's no need of insulting someone who gave life. Sometime when you're young, you don't think straight. You're adult, but you don't think straight. Travis Clark, how are you doing? I hope you're well. My name user is FD. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. My name is Nora. Yeah? And then for you're there, you start saying negative things about someone who gave life to your little you. Men, I'm telling you, or young men of nowadays, for you think that everything should end on social media. The more views that you get, the more happier you are. But you're ruining someone's life. Remember, social media keeps every track of every video you make, unless you've deleted it. But sometimes there are people who save those videos because they know one day in the future they will post it to remind you that you once said this. Don't start saying that, oh, she smelled, what? If you knew she was smelling, why did you sleep with her? You don't have to come and shame the mother of your child. Let's not forget that everything we do comes later on in life. If at least you don't want to take responsibility, I know, and I've known a lot of girls that they are being abandoned with their children and they are struggling in life, and then they tell you, Nora, I wish back then I didn't fall in love with this person. We women, we fall in love, but men don't fall in love with us. Me, that's why, guys, I thank God that sometimes being single has taught me a lot of things in my life. It has taught me to be patient. See, not everyone who loves with you, and not everyone who tells you I love you. Me, sometimes I know some people are just after. They know that, since Nora's taken long, you know what happens to your body when you've taken long without, going through the other things, you know. And then someone like her, if I'm the one, I want to be the first one. I want to be, me, I've even seen, some even have come into my inbox, they're like, I want to be the first one to, but you want to be the first one. Does it belong to you? Do you love me? No. You will hear immediately someone who does not love you, hear them, the word they will start saying to you. You start hearing the energy that comes out of them. It's not good. So in life, today it's Sunday, let us reflect on our behaviors. Let us reflect on how we treat people. Let us learn to have that self-respect towards others. In Luganda, we have what you say that, meaning is that, hi Juliet, how are you? I hope you're well. In Luganda, that in English, it means, if you're not ashamed for yourself, at least be ashamed for your family, because you're carrying their honor. So at least be ashamed for them. Don't say that, even if I do something, no one cares. Your family cares. They see something. Me, I was actually surprised. You see, nowadays, my Facebook, my TikTok, I don't know, because Uganda, they have just opened Facebook yesterday, because for 6 years that it has been blocked. But today, I went to check, and then I was scrolling on TikTok. I saw people from home. I did not follow them. And then I was like, Nora, here. If you started seeing family members on TikTok, if you started seeing family members on Facebook, be careful with what you post, and be careful with what you say. You see, these things will come. You want to speak about life experience. As an African, some family members, for them, they have what they call anger issue management. They have it. You have to be careful with what you say. You have to be careful with what you post. Hey, so my dear Juliet, don't forget to like. I hope you're well. Although, how are you doing? Hello everyone, my name is Nora, and welcome to my evening live stream. As you can see behind there, I'm sitting as a lazy F, but I have to iron those clothes, but I'm still gathering some strength. Still gathering some strength. How do you see my hair? I'm trying to let my hair grow like a dreadlocks. It's now 2 weeks without repairing my hair. I have to let my hair grow. Guys, go to the book of Job, where the devil was given where the devil was given the right to test him. You realize that in life, whatever you go through, it's not for no reason. But are you willing to stand? As a man who says, I love you to a woman, do you mean that word, that you really love her? Are you willing to be there? That's my question, and that's my thing. Whenever I sit down and then someone tells me, Nora, I love you, here's my question to them. Do you really love me for who I am? Are you willing to go through all the storms that will be coming through our lives, challenges, the things that we'll be facing together? Are you willing to be there? If you're not willing, please find someone else. You found me in my peace. I'm living my peaceful life. And for you, you want to come and start messing things around. If you're not willing, hey Taylor, hey, good morning baby, good morning. How are you, darling? I hope you slept well. It's still early. Yeah, I know it's still early. Wait, thank you so much for it means you're getting ready to go to church, right? Baby Taylor, you're getting ready to go to church. Also, though you're not going to church, dunia tukemazamu, enisi tekwemazamu. Segu ya bwanadamu. Ani era agenda mu kusaba. Who is going to church? Who is going to pray for me? Pray for me. In Catholic, they say, pray for us who sins against the Lord. Pray for us. Pray for me, my beautiful people. Pray for me so that I get watch hour. So go gather your friends, your sisters, your brothers, who tell them to watch my videos, guys. I need watch hour. I need the watch hour. Please, I'm requesting and I'm begging. I'm begging. So if you've just arrived, I was talking about the book of Job, where the devil tested him. And I was saying that in life, we don't face challenges for no reason. There is a reason behind it. Naye nga temwerabira okulikinga n'okusubscribinga ku Norah's channel. Yes, my name is Norah and I'm a Ugandan. I live here in Saudi Arabia. I live here, but I don't speak Arab. Don't start questioning me that, do you speak Arab? No, I don't speak Arab because I'm not allowed to speak. Yes, I only speak English with my mother tongue. If anyone speaks my mother tongue, then we start mixing. Miyoga, Mimaberi, Mimachene, Dimagoki, Madea, Liman. I'm a Luo, by the way, from Uganda. So if you're Luo, we can talk. If you're not, let's speak English. The only language that unites the world. But you're well today. If you manage to come across me today, this morning, Sunday, this evening, Sunday, this afternoon, Sunday, baby, I will tell my community, thank you, darling. Thank you, darling Taylor. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Talk to them. Tell them about this beautiful Ugandan lady. So guys, let's learn from it, and we shouldn't blame things that happens to us. We shouldn't blame it to anyone, but let us handle the matter in a humble way and praying over it, reflecting to things that we did, and ask for forgiveness. God forgives. We might not see how he forgives, but God forgives us in so many ways. That's why he even says, when you're praying, humble yourself. And by the time you come to me, I'd already know what you're going to say to me. God knows. God knows our heart. God knows our thinking. Sometimes you might be praying and you're there and you're kneeling, and then you remember something in the middle of your prayer. So that's why sometimes when even they tell us to pray, make sure you don't have anything that is distracting you, okay? You're focused, you're thinking straight, oli awo olikulowooza ku kintu eki kimu. It's God, you and God. You're telling him your problems, but he already knows even the bigger things. But he's asking, he's talking with his angels. Even that guide, we have guardian angels. We have guardian angels, but we don't see them. Me one day I saw my guardian angel. You're going to ask me, how did you see? My guardian angel protected me one time. I almost fell into a trench. It has rained, a heavily rain. You couldn't notice the bridge and you couldn't know the edge, but my guardian angel led me through that storm. I remember it was in 2018, around January there. It rained so heavily and I was going back home. By the time I reached the bridge that I usually cross to go home, the water has already covered it. You cannot even know the edge, you cannot know where the, oh? So I started to walk by trusting God. I remember I said, my guardian angel, you're my eyes, you're my feet in this storm. So I want you to guide me so that I pass through this bridge. I remember I walked, remember it was at night, and then I crossed that bridge. When I reached the other side, I breathed and I was just thanking God. I was like, God, thank you. Thank you for guiding my feet where my eyes couldn't see. You were my eyes through that water. I managed to cross it and I was safe. When I reached home, my big sister was standing outside the door. When she saw me, she just hugged me because she knew that at that time of the night, no any taxi cab will help you to cross that water. And I'm telling you guys the truth. I found cars had parked, people are turning their ways back. But I didn't have that money to pay so that again they can turn back and again go to another, pass another road. That was the only path that I had to take to reach home. Yeah, so I've explained to you guys how. Shared. Thank you so much, Taylor. So some of you are wondering that how? I've told you how I was saved by a guardian angel. So that's how guys, you know that you have guardian angels. Sometimes you feel like there are so many signs that you can feel. Your body talks through, like your body communicates with you. But it's just that sometimes we don't know how to communicate with our body. Like sometimes you're there and then you feel like something is walking over your body. Have you ever felt that? Me, sometimes I feel like my hair is standing up. Have you ever felt that? Like you feel like something is passing you. Me, sometimes I feel like something is walking over me, and when I have that feeling, I really wake up and pray, and then I rebuke it, Immediately when I hear that, by the time when I feel something like my hair is trying to move, like, and then I start speaking the words of faith over my life. You know, some of you, they say you only remember God when during your worst moment. But me, no. I always remember him. However much I'm crazy on my own ways, I do some stupid things sometimes, but I don't only go to him when I'm in trouble. No. I don't only go to him. Someone will say that, hey, if you want to see the people that they remember, you wait when they're... No. Me, even if I'm not facing difficulties, I always thank him. I always pray. Even if I don't pray, even if I don't say a long prayer, but thank you, Father, for today. Thank you for the gift of life. It's enough for me to be able to show him that I'm grateful. And he knows. He knows. He knows, like you guys, I know you. I know you guys, but let me go and iron those clothes. You see what's on, huh? I have to iron. But we'll keep on chatting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Norah's channel, and kindly also support my friend Taylor. Support Dr. Taylor. You can. Kale katugulole ngwe. Let me iron. Wetunyumia muko. Kabla, it's hot. muwulidde ojjukirenga gy'oli. Ooh. I will go. But remember what was supposed to take your life but never did. Who did that? It was the Lord is fault. For us, He fought for you, for me, in one. Showing His grace towards everything you do. Just say thank you to Lord. Hey, Banang, I'm seeing 5. I'm seeing 100 people, but only one like. Come on, today is Sunday. Redeem yourself by just hugging this girl with a hug. You like, and then you subscribe to her channel. Okay, you should make me shine. I told you guys, when you make me shine, my home, I won't charge you for staying in our home. The only thing you'll have to do when you visit Uganda, I'll give you the free accommodation on me, food. I will not feed you the other Western food or any other Central where you'll eat only African food until the day you leave our home. I'll give you the free what? I'll tour you around the community. I'll tour you around the entire village so that you know how people live the simple life. That's what I will do. So, I'm supporting Nora. My future, this is your future tour guide. Free accommodation because I want you to learn the other side of life. There's a life that some of you don't know that people face. You see this Sunday. You see this Sunday. You see. I know that there's someone here who does not want to see me dancing. Don't reach to my house and then you start asking me, Nora, you don't have here Simani theater. No. Me, I don't fake life here. Me, I'm a girl who lives a simple life. So don't reach in our house and then start questioning me. You don't have air conditioner. In Uganda, you don't need air conditioner in your room. Our fridge, it's made out of clay. We don't own fridge in Uganda in some houses. Like, most especially where I come from. I'm from a girl who grew up in the countryside, so we don't have fridge. You'll drink water straight from the pot. And when I mean the pot, I mean those clay ones made out of clay. I don't mean these other pots, these modern pots that you know. I mean the old pots where you scoop with the cup and then you drink cold water. It's not ice, but it's just cold. God is made. Body is what? Body is tea. I can't believe that I also have that body where I say, body is what? Let me fix my dress. Body is what? Body is tea. Anti mwagala omuntu nakolere. Enensi tetwemazaamu. Dunia tuyemazaamu. Habari gani? Kauzuri. What is tea? Okay. What is tea? Nimena muzika. Ibintu ebyeru. Mr. Money. Waliwo okujoyingira mu matu jakubuulira oba nakusabyeko okunyimbira. Nakusabyeko okujja okunyimbira linonoonya okukolerako musakizo ez'obwereere. Zinakusaba sweet. Now it's time to iron. Okay. boo me. Norah is right here. Now we are done with ironing. We are done with what? Ironing some clothes. Yes, Norah is right here. Come. Nyete mwerabira okulikinga n'okusubscribinga ku channel yange. I hope you're all well. So I was telling you guys, challenges in life, those are the things that are natural, that you have to face. But how do you face it? Surround yourself with prayers. Prayers helps to lead you and to come out of something that you were facing in life. Katonda atuuka n'agamba nti ono omuntu kamuleka ayize essomo lye, kamuleka akole eki ngerwaki kano akaviiri kaliwa kyekwesa ate kano kayimuseeyo where are you? Jangu wano where? I want to stretch you. Njagala okustretching. Nkitegeera abaana mwe. So that's how life is. Go one day n'ogamba nti maybe for me I'm not just lucky. Ffenna tuli lucky. Naye tukituute tutya ensonga mu bulamu bwaffe? Tuhandulinga tutya challenges zetufacinga mu bulamu? Tuzikute tutya? Tuzikute nakuba nti tulagajjalidde obulamu bwaffe oba tulina obugumiikiriza ogamba nti I will wait. You know, speaking some words of faith and speaking courage into your life is more important. There's a time when you as a person, you know, you're that strength. You're the one to tell yourself the good things about you, because no one is going to tell you anything good if you don't remind yourself. Me, I've seen a lot of people trying to bring me down by their words. People say that, people say this. But in my life, if I even sometimes my friend tells me that, you know what, Norah, you're strong. And my friend, again, she encouraged me even the most. She tells me, Norah, you're strong. Because the way people talk about you, the way people attack you sometimes, and the way you take your things, you take it so simple. You know, she told me a lot of things and I felt like, girl, you don't know sometimes what it takes to stand and not overthink of what people have to say about you, but you just have to face life knowing that you don't care about what they say. And sometimes, si buli muntu akwagaliza ekyo. You know, sometimes someone might do something wrong to you. Okay, like they don't hurt your life, but they say something to you. Sometimes people's words will make a change on how you were seeing things. So that's why me, when someone tells me something, and then I know I'm the one who have to think on how I should react on that what was told to me. Should I take it or I shouldn't take it? What should I learn from that person's word? So whenever I ask about myself that, I'm like, Me, when someone tells me, Norah, I hate you, thank you. When someone tells me this, I'm like, I don't put things in my heart. It was just a word. You just said something, you know. But how am I supposed to react over it? Words make a big difference in our life, guys. However much even actions do, but words, when someone speaks something, when someone says something, there's a way how you feel. But the way you receive the word, it's how it changes your mind. You know, no, let me give you an example. Like you fall in love with someone, and then that person reaches a time they want to end things with you. There are so many ways of people, if they don't want if they don't want to feel guilty, or there's a way how there are so many ways someone can come and break up with you without even you know, engeri gy'otalina kumanyamu. Omuntu najja mu ngeri eno n'akugamba ekintu in a way that in a simple way, naye gwe woba totegeera butegeezi oba togenda kitegeera, n'omuntu wakugamba ekintu in a simple way n'akugamba nti Norah, nze sikwagala. Like someone will say, I don't love you. Leave alone someone there. There's that one who will come and tell you, I don't love you. There's that one who will come out and say a lot of words. And there's just someone who will say, I want this to end. I want this to end. And another one will tell you, I don't love you. And another one will say, oh, this is the reason why we are breaking up. There's even another one, someone who will give you the reason why. Someone is looking for me. Someone is looking for me right now. I'm somewhere here. I'll come to you shortly, within an hour. I'll be there. Just be patient. Just be patient. I will be there. Naye nga bweba obulamu bwe tutambuliramu, tuyige nnyo okuba abavumu when challenges come in life. May I face challenges, but God has been there for me. God has been walking with me through every step. Through my mistakes, He has always been there with me. Bannange suweegi ewunya. Suweegi ewunya. Suweegi nanuuka, suweegi nanuuka, suweegi nanuuka. Inanuuka sana tubibayo. Suweegi nanuuka. Katusaleko our nails. Dunia tekwemaza, tubeera bwanadamu, tinensi teneemazamu. Good morning, good afternoon, and evening. Yeah, I have to redact my nails. They look funny, right? But as long as they are clean. Ukwata mu mmere when you with your nails ng'emmere nnyonjo. Emmere is clean. Good morning. Kati mumbulire ki kyemuyize olunaku lwaleero? Oba mwagala mbasomera ekitabo ekya Job. Never ever lose faith in life. Buli kimu kituukawo lwa nsonga. Things happen in life for a reason. But how do you receive it and how do you react? Last time I told you guys that someone told me something and ekyandeetera okulowooza bintu bingi, and I ended up lecturing this person. This person spent like 2 days without talking to me. On the third day, this person came and was like, Nora, I wasn't mad at you, but me, I know, because when you tell someone then they take 2 to 3 days without talking to it means they were still reflecting on the words that you told them. So maybe she was like, but I spoke the truth. I spoke the truth. Because in life, the first commandment that God gave us in the Bible is to respect our parents. I know there are some parents who are, yes, but let me tell you, if your mother struggled with you, from day one, day two, up to where you are, and then just because your mother has messed up one time and then you take that as no, forgive. She did not abandon you. There are some people that day they were born in this world, their parents did not even see how they look. They don't even give them a name. They were just like, I don't want to see that person, take them away. They did not even see because they didn't want even to know you. But when your mother decided to stay with you in life, she did all she could as a woman to raise you. You know, as kids, sometimes we become wild. That's what I was telling this person the other day. I know this person, we kids, we become wild. And once our parents blame us, we start thinking that maybe they don't love us. Why would someone yell at, why would someone say all those things? Because any mother who loves you, any father, any parent who loves their child, they will have to blame you. They will blame you. And that's why we say, maybe for me they don't love me. Because, and let me tell you, parents, there's a way how they do. Each child has their own way on how their parents will blame them. You know, oli mama wajja kumugamba nti hello Robert okobacho, sawa dire tubeere tukawaya, abatabani bange ne bawala bange bajja batenduka, wifi bagitoolako. Aye kansubire nti oli bulungi. Olw'eiggulo olwo lujja luty eyo, nze olwange luli eno, ndi mu kisenge kyange muno mwempumuliire. Maze ogolola ngoye leero tibaire nangoye nningi. Ndi kumasajinga ku misiwe gy'omubiri. I'm good. How are you? Wow, she's pretty good. She's doing fine. Nora ali fine eno, asirike. Azira mambo ng'Omuswahili wakoba nti sina mambo, sina tabu. Aye Robert oyidde Oluswahili. Tokoba nti oyidde Oluswahili lule olw'Abasoga. Wali Abasoga bandi abali omwo ebujjiri ole wakwogerera Oluswahili, osekamu ene wakuba muna. A little. Wow, that's good. Ole wayogera Oluswahili okoba bana. Ayenga. Yee. Leero lwe mujja atandika shift ey'obwire oba leero baba wairemu ku kadde off? Oba leero kali ku gundi ku morning shift? Wale we nayogera eniwe nga mwayizeeyo ku for the break time engeri gyeri weekend. Ensi tetwemaza. So guys, I was telling you that, you see, we as children, when our parents tell us something, sometimes we think, no, mama or papa does not love me. Why would they yell at me? Sometimes we blame our parents and then we forget that they just want what's good for us. Me, I thank God that at my age now, if my mother blames me, I don't argue. The only thing I just say, Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The only thing I can do is to apologize and to tell her how I feel about what I did or what has happened. Because without saying sorry, there is no peace. There is no peace. And me in my house with my mother, there is no peace until you apologize. And sometimes when you do mistakes over and over and over, and your parents or any of them decide to tell you that, you know what you're doing is not right, listen. Don't again start blaming them and saying, you guys, you're speaking rude. And I'm lucky that in our house you cannot say to my mom that you're speaking rude to me, because she will tell you, if I'm rude to you, go look for someone who will never be rude to you and someone who will never blame you for your mistakes. Me, that's how my mother will tell you. If you don't want to be blamed in my house, and if you don't want to be told for your mistakes, go find someone else who will just look at you with your mistakes and will not say anything. And that has made me realize that allow to be blamed for the mistakes you've done. And when they blame you, you learn something. But there are some people, even if you blame them, they'll act like they have listened. The moment they leave your side, again they are doing another nasty thing that you'll ask yourself, and then you just tell yourself, some people never learn. Some people they are just meant to be left there where they are until they learn the biggest thing. If they don't learn at a young age, they'll learn at their oldest age. That's why someone last time said something on Twitter, and then this person was like, yes, while your father was busy with your mother in bed tying themselves together, me, my parents, they were working. I laughed at that comment. I was like, people have really words in this world. You went and you thought you were attacking someone with your words. But again, the answer that person is going to give you, it's going even to hurt you the most. This person was like, while your parents were in bed, 5 in the morning in bed, tying themselves together, 24/7, lunchtime, break time. Me, my parents, they were doing something useful. Guys, don't attack some people. Don't attack some people. Some people have guardian angels that have words. Ebigambo by'aba guardian angels baabwe bijja obbaleetera okuzirika. For you, you'll go there with your small brain that you're going to attack someone, and then the words they will tell you, those words will push you to depression. The words will remain in your soul forever. Allow the air to blow me. Allow the air. Ooh, this life. This life. Ooh, mwera, bye-bye. Ooh.